Hi guys and welcome to episode 34 of Giant Killers on Football Manager 2016, and since the last episode we've played quite a few games. So we stuck two friendlies in between the winter break, one against Roma, one against Spezia. We lost 1-0 against Roma, drew 1-1 with Spezia. Then we got back into the Serie C season, started off with a 1-1 draw against Virtus Entella, Stefano Sabatini getting our one goal which gave us the lead, but we couldn't hold on to that and we ended up drawing. We then got thrashed 3-0 away from home against Piacenza, and followed that up with a 2-1 victory over Monza. We actually went behind in this one but came back to win thanks to Blanco and Bifulco getting some goals. We then beat Bassano 3-1 with a Manuel Fishnala hat-trick. He's been in good form until he got injured. And another Manuel Fishnala hat-trick against Albino Leffe 3-2. This was a cracking game. We did give away two soft goals really to let them back into the game, but we managed to win it in the end. And we drew 0-0 against Montebelluna, should have won. Lost 1-0 against Giannaminio, again, should have won. Today's game is against Venezia, and I'll just show you the league table quickly. So as you can see, we are sitting in 10th, 32 points, only 4 points off Venezia, who are in the final playoff place. Win today, it could be very nice indeed for us and push us up the table even further. In terms of transfers, since the last episode, obviously I told you about Valli leaving and Sierra De Franco leaving, but we've also had another sale on deadline day. In fact, Agatina Parise moving to Vicenza for £30,000. I brought in a couple of players, and after registering them realised I couldn't register Parise and didn't want him to just be lounging around, so sold him for a bit of money. I think I signed him for a free in the first place. Yeah, I signed him on a free in the first place, so that's £30,000 profit on him. The two signings that we made, first of which, Mads Laudrup. He's played alright for us. He's played 7 games and he's got a 6.96 rating. He is 30 years old. He was 29 years old when I signed him. I've only given him a contract till the end of the season. He was just a bit of cover in centre midfield really. I gave him a trial and he impressed me enough in the friendly against Spezia in fact, that I decided to give him a contract. And he's doing quite well for us. The other signing is a bit younger and hasn't really had the game time that I would have liked. 25-year-old Mattia Barney, brought in as a centre-back really. I felt we needed a bit more depth in that position, so I brought him in, and he's played twice for us and he's only got a 6.35 average rate. I'm going to try and give him a few more games, try and get him bedded into the squad so that he can start playing to his full potential. So this is the formation that I've been using that got us the 3 wins in a row, but obviously we lost the last game and drew the one before that. But it's the one that's got us playing as good as we have all season really. And this is the squad that we're going with today. It's Diallo in goal, Salif Diallo. He's been playing quite well, 6.74 in the last 5 games. He's made 5 appearances for us this season. Barney, Priola and Blanco in the central defence. Mattia Biani getting a bit more game time. He's only played twice for us, as I've said. Anastasio at right wing back, Rapisada at left wing back, Zampano and Speziali in the centre midfield, Mads Laudrup, the other new signing, in attacking centre midfield, Improta and Fabro up front. Improta playing as the false 9 and Fabro playing as the poacher. And we've got one instruction on which is retain possession. That seems to have been working quite well for us so far. Hopefully it continues against Venezia. So Venezia are 5-4 favourites, not surprising really considering they're 6 places above us in the league. Our key man is Giuseppe Zampano, who incidentally has just asked to be offered a new contract. I've given him that new contract because he has been playing pretty damn good. So he's got a contract till 2022 I think. Oh no, he's got a contract till 2021. I did offer him one till 2022, he must have changed that without me noticing. But you can see at the bottom of that screen there that he's played 19 games and he's got a 7.46 rating I think it was. This is their key man, Matteo Malago, centre midfielder, 27 years old, played 16 games, 6.94 average rating. He's alright I guess, but he's no Zampano. So they're going with the classic 4-4-2. So hopefully our formation works again today. It has been working against 4-4-2s, I have noticed that. So I'm going to say the media have been on your backs lately. Try to ignore that and enjoy the match. I only read half of that and thought it would be good. It's probably not the best. Do more passionate to try and relieve. Yes, that's helpful. Lots of greens in defence anyway. And Fabro looked to gain confidence. Brilliant stuff. So let's head into the game. Obviously, Venezia beat us 4-1 in the reverse fixture, and hopefully this is going to be a game of us getting revenge. Foglia with the free kick for Venezia. Anastasio heads it away. Speziali's got it. Can he launch the ball up towards our strikers? He does, towards Improta. Can he do something with it? Is he going to get tackled? He gets tackled by Malago, Venezia's key man, who sprays the ball out to Foglia in the centre of the field. He's trying to go past his man. Plays that out wide right to Del Pinto. Del Pinto advances forward with the ball. Tries to get past Raposada. That's a brilliant tackle from the wing back. And he plays that back to Blanco. Can we launch an attack from the back now? Blanco with the ball towards Fabro. Della Giovanna got there, but it's fallen to Speziali. Zampano in the centre midfield. Now it's Laudrup. Advancing it forward through the centre of the field. Forward to Fabro. Fabro turns and hits that left Raposada. Can Raposada cross it in? Raposada trying to go past his man. He does. Crosses it in. Fabro's going to get the ball here. He shoots and it's blocked and it's cleared by Mora. Anastasio gets it back. It's Zampano on the edge of the box to Speziali. Anastasio in the box shoots and that's blocked out for a corner. Great chance for us there. Laudrup with a corner. Can we get something from this? Blanco's in the box and it's another corner. Della Giovanna heading that away. So Laudrup to take it from the left hand side. Blanco at the front post over the bar. Very unlucky from him. Raposada with a throw in on the left hand side. Gives it to Fabro. Now with Laudrup. Trying to go past his man but gets tackled by Malago. That must be why he's their key man. Lots of good tackles from him so far. Gantz with the ball moving forward for Venezia. Raposada sticking a foot in and winning the ball. Speziali coming away with it. Laudrup now moving forward. Plays it towards Fabro. Fabro cutting inside. Nice ball to Zampano in the centre of the pitch. A bit of time and space. Laudrup back to Zampano. Sprays it out right towards Anastasio. It's intercepted, but Zampano wins it back. It's Improta. Can he find a pass through to someone? Is he going to go himself? Running down the right hand side. Can he cross it in? Crosses it very far post to Raposada, who's cut inside. And it's Raposada with a chance to score, and it's over the bar. Excellent play from Improta there, cutting inside. Picaro with a free kick for Venezia and just in their own half. Now Del Pinto's got it on the right hand side. Trying to go past two men. Raposada blocking him well. Ball's falling to Fabro. What can he do with it? Plays it forward towards Laudrup. Man over in the centre and Prota's got it. Can he shoot? He does, but it doesn't strike it cleanly and it's gone wide. Ricci with a goal kick towards Del Pinto. Raposada might win this. He does. Speziali's got it now. Speziali to Laudrup. Laudrup looking for an option to pass to. He's got Raposada in space on the left hand side. You could probably cross it in from there. Decides to go central to Zampano though. Zampano with a long ball towards Anastasio, headed away with Ferranti. Possible attack now for Venezia. Foglia bringing the ball forward, plays it left to Musto. Musto cutting inside. Great interception from Raposada, who launches that ball forward and Picaro intercepts easily. Now it's Foglia in the centre of the field. Can we get a tackle in? Is it going to go to Del Pinto on the right hand side? Possible chance for him to cross. He gives it away to Zampano. Laudrup with a chance to launch an attack for us, possibly. No, he's lost that to Malago. Now it's Gantz. This could be a chance for Venezia. Gantz shoots and he scores. I would say that's against the run of play. Possession wise, Venezia have had more of the game, but we've had a lot more chances. And Venezia go 1-0 up. And it's a corner. Laudrup. Blanco's there and it's headed over the bar. I was just giving a team talk to demand more of the squad. Is that how that was happening? So it's a throw in on the left hand side, Raposada. Del Pinto heads it away, but Raposada should collect this. Another chance to get the ball in, possibly. It's cutting inside though, gives it to Speziali. Laudrup. Fabro in space, it's Fabro, he shoots and it's a great save from Ricci. I just had visions of him actually doing that with one hand there, just so casual. Raposada with a throw on the left hand side again though, exactly the same position, gives it to Blanco, who's very high up the pitch for a centre back. Speziali shoots over the bar. I feel like if that was Gantz with the ball for Venezia, that would have been 2-0. Half time, and I would say extremely unfortunate for us to be behind really. 1-0 down against Venezia, but we've made chances. We've had the better of the game in my opinion. So I'm going to say that to them. I'm going to say we can still come out of this match with a win today, assertively. Motivates a couple of them, a few of them listening keenly, that's nice to see. Ratings wise, only disappointment is Mattia Barney, the new centre back. I mean, it's his third game, he's not doing very well. We'll switch him into the centre of the centre defence, see if that helps him any. I don't see why it would, but you never know. Fitness wise, everyone okay. Sharpness wise, Fabro suffering. But don't feel we need to make any changes. I am happy with the chances that we're making. It's just the taking of the chances, really. Speziali with a nice ball towards Fabro. No, it's not going to come to anything. Anastasio with the throw-in on the right-hand side. It gives that straight to Malago, and it's a possible counter-attack now for Venezia, but there's not enough men up just yet. Good tackle from Priola. And Gualdi plays it back to Foglia, who plays the ball towards Ferranti, who does a very heavy touch, and Anastasio can easily deal with that, but decides to just punt it up the field to nobody. So it's Del Pinto on the right-hand side for Venezia. Can Rapisada tackle him? He can't. Del Pinto goes straight past him, crosses it in. Gans is there, saved by Diallo, and Barney clears it. Can't decide whether it's pronounced Barney or Barney, like the dinosaur. It's Gualdi on the edge of the box for Venezia. Plays it back to Malago. Malago. So many different options for these names. Mora with the ball in, crossed by Diallo. Believe it was saved by Diallo. Words not really working today. Gualdi's got a corner though from the right hand side. Gans is in there, and it's headed away. Falls to Foglia, who plays it out wide to Gualdi again for another chance to cross it in. He does so, and it's headed away again. That's out for a throw. Foglia with a free kick from the right hand side. Gans is there, Improta clears. Possible counter attack for us now. Fabro. It's 2-on-2 really, if he can play the right pass, which he does to Laudrup, who's in tons of space. Can he finish it? That's an awful touch. Touch of an elephant by Mads Laudrup there. Possibly something for him to work on in training. Anastasio's got the ball for us though. Chance still possibly on. Speziali in the centre of the field. Plays it right to Anastasio. Very weak pass from Speziali. Laudrup wanting to make up for that terrible touch before, hopefully. Rapisada's got it on the left. Can he cross it in? He does. Fabro's in there. It's headed away. Rapisada gets it again. He's in the box now. Gives it to Zampano on the edge. Shot, and it was blocked. Out for a corner. Chance still just about on. Laudrup with a chance to get an assist from this corner, possibly, and that's easily collected by Grigi. Laudrup with a free kick. Whipped in. Headed away by Del Pinto. And Malago's got it coming away with the ball nicely now. Priola, that wasn't Priola, that's Anastasio. Numbers change every game, I really don't know why. And that's a long ball forward to Musto. Possible chance to make it 2-0. Undeserved 2-0, and it's a great save from Diallo and cleared by the defender. Or bounced off the defender to go out for a corner. Either or, really. Foglia with the corner, headed away by Anastasio. Fabro should collect this, and he does. Can he find a pass? Nope, he hits it off his own man, and it's fallen to Gans. And this could be another chance for Venezia. Gans sprays it into the box. Foglia is there. Great save from Diallo again. He's having a cracking game today. Foglia with the corner once again. Blanco heads it away this time. Zampano has got it. Can he find the right pass? I'm just going to stop asking that question because no one can find the right pass. We're going to make a change to inject a bit of creativity into proceedings, I believe. We're going to make a few changes, in fact. We're going to bring Amadio on. Speziali is coming off for him. We're going to bring on Alvaro Gomez for Mads Laudrup. Obviously that elephant touch before, not very impressive. And we are going to bring on a guy that hasn't played in a very long time, Boris Rapajic, for Mikel Fabro. And that's all three changes done, and hopefully they're going to work. We've got the ball with Rapajic, gives it to Zampano. They're very close together, those two midfielders. Improta sprays it out wide right to Anastasio. Can he cross it in? Decides to go to Zampano instead. Now it's Gomez, Amadio. That's not the creativity I was looking for, Stefano. Not very creative passing to the other team. Gomez has got the ball in the centre midfield though. Gives it back to Amadio. Can he find a better pass this time? He can. Rapajic through to Rapisada. Rapisada through on goal. It's going to fall to Improta. It's blocked and it's cleared. Lucky Venezia. Zampano still on the attack. Gomez, can he find a pass? He sprays it to Anastasio. Now it's Zampano. I realise I say sprays it a lot in my commentaries. That's very, learn more words. And that's offside, and that's the end of the highlight. Ferranti with the ball on the left hand side. Plays that into the centre to Malago, who gives it to Del Pinto. He's the man over. Del Pinto through to Gans. Offside. Simone Gans, very lucky. We're very lucky. Gant's not lucky at all for being offside. And it's a goal kick from Grigi towards Del Pinto. Can our defender win it? He can. It was Blanco. Now it's Rapic. Can he find a pass? Gives it to Improta, his striking colleague. Now Gomez sprays that left. I've said sprays that again. Rapic just keeps it in. It's cleared by Donati. Now it's Rapisada to Zampano in the centre of the field. Gomez, nice one-touch football. Improta's got it. Can he shoot? He tried, but it was blocked. Anastasio's picked it up now. Zampano left to Rapisada, who's in tons of space. If he can find the right shot or pass, that would be nice. He passes it, and it's cleared by Baccaro. Barney's got it at the back. Amadio, and that's the end of that highlight. And we've got a minute left. Amadio's picked up a knock, and it looks like we're going to lose this. There's a minute and 5 seconds left. We've got the ball with Improta. He plays it to Amadio, the injured player. Rapic through on goal, practically shoots, and it's over the bar. I feel earlier in the season Rapic would have finished that. And there's the full-time whistle. 1-0 defeat against Venezia. It's better than losing 4-1, but I feel our play definitely deserved better. Armando Anastasio is actually man of the match with an 8.7. Well done him. Shame it's one of our loan signings that's putting in a performance like that. But Zampano playing well as well. Rapisada, Priola not doing too badly. And Mattia Barney coming back brilliantly from a 6.4 at half time. They get a 6.9. Very impressed with that. But disappointed with the result overall. So that result leaves us sitting in 10th in the table on 32 points. 7 points off 4th place Venezia. And I would probably say the playoffs are looking out of reach for us now. And that knock that Amadio picked up is going to leave him out of action for between 7 and 10 days. So he's going to miss the game against Reggiana. He's got a bruised shin. Poor fella. So that's it for this episode. Next episode, I'm not actually going to choose a team that we're going to live com a game. I'm just going to see what happens. If there's nothing to play for, I'll probably play the Alto Adige game simply because we've already played the Pordenone game, and then I'll tell you the Pordenone result in the season review. But if we somehow manage to turn our poor form round and get into the playoffs, I'll obviously bring you important games if it looks like we're going to nearly get into the playoffs, if you get what I mean. But like I said, that's it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to hit the like button. Feel free to leave a comment below. Subscribe to my channel to get all my content when it comes out. And I'll see you next time.